All right, next up, we got the tale of the Manaha. So we got this camp, which kind of reminds me of Child's Play 3. Shelton is basically the little overseer there. He's over aggressive. He's in this kid's face, and this kid just keeps going after his book that was written by Oscar Butts. Really? This reminds me of Dr. Lipschitz from Rugrats. It's such a ridiculous name. I don't know how hell I'm supposed to take that serious, and I'm not sure how anyone in the episode is supposed to take it seriously, but for the most part, they do. What a silly, silly name. So we see this huge footprint that appears, kind of like a Bigfoot of sorts, after this kid runs into, well, not after, I think it's before, it doesn't matter, this like shaman, Native American dude who tells him about the Manaha. But I really like something cool that I saw is that in this, mostly because this thing's fictional and made up by the shaman or whatever. But regardless, I like that the idea that this mystical creature makes its footprints, and then as a little while has passed, the footprints fade out of existence. I thought that was really cool. You don't really see that much, and I just thought that was a really good explanation for why Bigfoot doesn't leave enough tracks for people to find. Like, they just disappear. I'm not saying that's a good explanation for Bigfoot. Nothing's a good explanation for Bigfoot because Bigfoot ain't fucking real. But I just thought that was an interesting little spin on this. Another thing, like the thing comes in, it wrecks a house. So the kid looks, and then he goes outside, and when he looks back in, the house is unwrecked. Like, so, kind of like that movie Ink. If you guys haven't seen that, man, oh, I love all three of that director's films. 1159, Ink, and The Frame. Oh man, if you haven't seen The Frame or Ink, gotta watch those. Holy shit. I know there's a few people I know who are not into those movies, but I think they're freaking amazing, and I think that director needs way more attention than he's getting. Anyways, this kid keeps giving them this instructional little quote thing here from Oscar Butts talking about how fear is a choice, and that they can just turn it off if they want. It was very, very similar to the speech that Will Smith is giving to his kid there in that movie After Earth by M. Night Shyamalan. I never did see that movie. The trailer looked terrible, but that's like one of the parts of the trailer that I've seen that trailer like 50 times. Anyway, but so the Manaha is an illusion. I'm not sure how it hung these people in the tree. I guess it could just make them think that they were doing something to it and controlled them enough and psyched them out enough that they hung themselves thinking it was that thing doing it to them, I suppose. I don't know. And then the kid tricks the shaman and has his friends dress up like these Manahas and scare him, and to where he disappears, dies. What happens to him? I don't know. I've watched like 15 things since I watched this earlier. I've seriously watched a lot. A ton of X-Files, a lot of stuff, so whatever. Can't remember what the hell happens to that guy. My kids are writing all over my notes, too. Little jerks. Just kidding. Alright. I don't know what the hell happens to him, but he goes away. He dies, explodes, fades off into whatever. I don't really care. This is a stupid episode. So, anyway. Alright.